Hey America, Chef John, Ghetto Gourmet. Hey, I'm gonna just whip this together quick. I'm not feeling well today. So the fact that I'm doing a show is just kind of like, I did this once before and I didn't show it to you, so I'm going to show it to you now. We're going to make chicken nachos, okay? Chicken, onion, a little bit of bell red pepper. Dang it, I got it on the lens thing. Turn my oil on high. I got a tomato over here. I'm working. Tortillas, I got them in the microwave because I had them frozen. We want the oil pretty hot. Monkey, move. Move, Tigger! These kittens are so good, man. They're just like 9 weeks, 10 weeks old. And Freya just stopped nursing them. She's been a really good mom. And they'll get up in your lap and they'll like wake up in the morning and I got 2 little balls curled up next to me and on the bed, and they get up, and if they're alone, because I've separated them at times from the mom, and because I've been throwing her in the back, she went in heat again already. Wow. Oh, so what I'm doing here is a little hot chili powder, a little salt, and a little cumin, and then a little oil in the pan. And being a chef, I fed Freya fish oil and fish and shrimp and tenderloin and all sorts of good stuff. Did I salt that already? Yeah, I did. It's like garlic. Salt. They're square. So, move, Tiggerbot. Want to see Tigger? That Tigger. He wants a home. Oh. He doesn't like being picked up too much, but if you hold him close to you, he'll be okay with it. And they're good with their claws. They don't attack with their claws. I've already got them mostly trained on that. Oh God, my oil wasn't hot at all. At least it's on high. It's not a safe thing to do while frying, huh? All right. It wasn't hot at all. Oh, here, I'll let you see this instead of me waggling my head around. I got a fan, and I actually caught up on some sleep because my house has been so hot for the last 4 days, and things have been really loud out on the porch in the middle of the night. So it's been like a real trick to sleep. God, this oil was dead when I put it in. I didn't test it. You know, you gotta test your oil. You gotta pay attention, man. I'm kind of low functioning right now. Tigger, you gotta move further away, or I'll step on you, and I wouldn't like that. A little liquid smoke. Alright, the chips are finally starting to crisp up. My gosh. They're going to be greasy. God darn it. So, I mean, I mentioned it before. This show is not just a show. It's a look at my personal life, you know. Shine the best I can, man. Even while I'm on the way out, you know what I mean? And this whole, I don't know, man, 2.5 years I've been waiting to get some decent medical. And I had to wait all for SSD and SSI. And I've gone through so much pathology with my body. You don't want to hear about all that. You don't want to hear about that. Let's just make the food, right? Just make the food, guy. All right, here, I'm going to put you on deck. Do some stuff to do. Yeah, I told you, man. Not feeling well, so I haven't like totally prepped the set. I just said, let's cook. That's done. I like to put a little cumin on my chips. Alright. A little cumin on the chips there. There's a lot of oil on that. Get rid of that one. And then we're going to actually do this by layers. I made this once with my niece and it was so good and we scarfed it down, and then I was like, I really should have recorded that, but she was helping me fill out paperwork. I can type, but when it comes to writing, I haven't. Well, I can't play my guitar anymore and it's hard for me to hold my chef knife, so let's leave it at that, right? Yeah, the old. I've turned into the three-finger sloth monster. That's how my hands work now, like that, like a ball. It's weird. But I can throw a frisbee further this year, a disc further than I could last year, which is kind of weird. Because I've been working on my muscles. I've been trying. What I have to do is I have to activate them and make them work every day, or they quit. And so today I didn't do full activation of running and hitting my bag. I slept all day, like I said. 90-degree heat, and I'm exhausted. So I should have put cheese on that first level down. We saw that. No. So I'll just move the chips and make it fall through a little. And then we're just going to microwave this for a second. Then sauce the top of it. And Tigger is under my foot again. Most of it's hot, so that should, I mean, we're just heating the cheese. I know, I have refried beans up in there. I could use them. I got a lot of stuff frozen. You know, I think part of the wonder of a tomato is the juice. So whenever I cut one, I try to keep all the stuff in like a pool, right? So my next maneuver can be scraping the whole pool. Another 22 seconds there. I've been doing a lot of talking to my higher power lately. Trials and tribulations have been so there it is, nice and melted. Take that, just gonna scatter that. All right. And I feel some great things coming my way, but I don't know when. I don't know, you know, man. I live in this experience of suffering that is quite amazing. It doesn't forgive all the craziness that I say and do sometimes in the show, but it does. Because, man, I'm not trying to be all like Hollywood. Not trying to be all like, hey, look at me. I'm the best there is. Da 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 da. Look at my professionalism and that goddamn fly on my cutting board right now. All right, that's the kind of shit that makes me go, yeah. So. Carnies, man, carny people are some of the like most sinister. Like they like gangsters with games, man. Gangsters with games. Yeah, that's a good one. All right. Oh, and a little lime juice, a little drizzle. And little Tabasco. Let's heat it up. And there we are. Chicken and tacos. A little zoom in. Alright. Chef John, Ghetto Gourmet. I want you to eat better in your home. That's the purpose of the videos, right? To teach you how to be better cooks. If I get a little off and have a little fun, or you know what I mean, that's just what it is, because you're in my house, you're in my kitchen. I don't mean to offend anybody out there, but I definitely mean to shake some people up and shake some things up. I do this all with food stamps, man. Okay, I ate tenderloin all month, and I got fish and shrimp, and steak and chicken and ribs in my fridge. You don't believe me? Look. There's the ribs, and there's the steak, and there's the pork. I got all that good stuff, man. All a whole bunch of them French fries made from scratch. See that bag? I've been eating off that bag for the last couple of days. Those are the ones we made the other day. All right, peace.